Welcome back to Beer Tips, everybody. This is Dan, your host, and today we're going to take a look at 7 Locks Fall Line Flanders Sour in order to continue our quest for what I call the tolerable sour ale. So let's get to it.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So, if you're new to us, one of the things that I've been looking to do over the course of the past several months is try to find a sour ale that I can tolerate. I'm an adventurous drinker, so regardless of the fact that I haven't found a sour ale I'm particularly crazy about yet, and maybe I just don't like sours, I'm convinced there is something out there for everybody, whatever genre of beer or style of beer that you're looking at. So today we're taking a look at 7 Locks Fall Line. It's a Flanders Sour. I'll read you the description. But 7 Locks is in Montgomery County, Maryland. It's actually a great brewery. I've had great experiences with their beer that I've had in the past. So I'm actually looking forward to this. High hopes. It is a beer at 5% alcohol. And it's a complex combination of fruity aromas. Hit the nose from plum to raisin to raspberry. This Flanders ale is a mildly tart sour with a nice malty backbone, adding some pruny and caramel notes, and with a desirable touch of blackcurrant in the mix. Fall in love with this perfect fall beer, Fall Line. Sounds good. That's their marketing pitch. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pour this for us. So if you take a look at that, you can kind of see what it looks like. There we go. All right, so here we are. Deep, deep amber. Deep, deep amber. I'm looking forward to this, actually. So it does not have a great deal of head, nor does it have any lacing around the glass. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling the dark fruits. Plum and prune. Maybe some tart strawberries as well. A little bit of raspberry. All right, cheers. It's funny how they call this mildly sour. It's got like only a slight amount of carbonation to it. The body is relatively nice. It's medium bodied, but it's a real like potent tartness that kind of like hammers your taste buds. All right, I don't just mean up front. I mean like after the fact as well. And what they describe as like pruny is kind of that. But whereas like prunes and plums, are sweet. But this is not sweet at all. This is like heavily tart. Yeah, I mean, the more I taste it, the more what you're left with in the end is kind of like vinegar. Yeah, I mean, if you ever drank apple cider vinegar in any form, like without anything else added to it, if you go for that sort of thing, I don't, but I imagine that this would put your mind to that. It's just not. It's to me, it's not particularly complex. Um, it's actually a little bit more difficult to drink than the Sour Unicorn Farts by Duclaw, which I wasn't particularly crazy about either. It's less of a sour candy type of aspect, and it's just more of a like very, very like vinegary and like apple cider vinegary type of taste. Does not do it for me. I very rarely pour beers down the drain. I don't think I could finish this can. So we will continue the quest. The quest is not over. I promise. You know, I'm gonna find. I'm determined to find a sour that I can actually tolerate. So keep, definitely keep watching, please. If you Dig what you're looking at. If you love beer and you appreciate the commentary, smash the like and definitely subscribe if you're able to do that. It'd be much appreciated. So until next time, everybody.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.